Hello calculus students, and welcome to the continuing lesson on taking implicit derivatives. And here we have a couple of examples here. Find dy dx, that's the derivative of y with respect to x. So think of this again as y is a function of x. Okay, so y here is really y of x, right? And we're trying to find the derivative of this. So we take the original expression and we just take the derivative of both sides with respect to x. Oops. With respect to x. On the right hand side, that's very simple. That's the derivative of 1, which is just 0 because it's a constant. Over here, we're taking the derivative with respect to x of x squared plus the derivative with respect to x of y squared, remembering that y here is a function of x. Okay. So this derivative is just 2x. This derivative is 2y times the derivative of the inside function, which is dy dx, and that's equal to 0. Okay, and then we're going to solve for dy dx. So solving for that, we get dy over dy dx is really equal to negative x over y. Okay, negative x over y. So subtract 2x from both sides and then divide both sides by 2y. Okay, so here is the final solution. And then just to give you an intuitive sense of what's going on here, so this is really just a circle centered at 0, 0 with a radius of 1. And say I wanted to find the derivative of some point here. So let's say this point here is like, root 2 over 2, root 2 over 2. Right? Then if I wanted to find the derivative of that, well, dy dx at that point is really just negative root 2 over 2 divided by root 2 over 2, which is negative 1. And we can kind of see that if we did construct a tangent line here, that tangent line would have a slope, it seems from the picture, of negative 1. So I've done a couple this example and one more on the previous video. Here I'd like to do this on your own. I'd like you to try this on your own. Okay, and as you do this, make sure that you're thinking through the calculus concepts and what these letters actually mean, so that you're not just pushing symbols around, but have an intuition of what this means. As always, keep working hard. Ask your teacher if you have a problem. Have a wonderful day.